got another one for you. Today on the menu, boys, it's going to be Big Robot playing as his classic Spain. Going up against Radovon, as I like to call him, a friend of the Twitch channel, a friend of Lionheart. Always on the channel, always engaging in chat. So we all know and love Radovon. You might be thinking though, he's not the. I mean, he's a good player. He's got great elo. Don't get me wrong, but is he on Robot's level? No. Is he like a 2,000, 2,100 elo player? No. But I did watch this game, and you might be surprised at what happens here. But I'm not going to give any spoilers. You're just going to have to wait and see, as always. He is playing as Mexico, which is interesting because Mexico have always kind of been a really good counter to Spain in some respects. But nothing's a good counter versus Robot because this man is insane. For anyone who doesn't know, the finals, the grand finals of the ESOC Spring Championship, Robot was in the grand finals up against Izad, two of the best players in the game. And it was the most intense grand finals. The most intense. It was a best of 9, and it went right down to the last game. It was on 4 wins to 4 wins, and whoever got the 5th win won the grand finals. Unfortunately, my boy Robot lost out on the last game, but he was leading the series the entire way, and he should be immensely proud of that because, my God, does Robot get underestimated? Because he wasn't allowed to play. He didn't play Spain the entire tournament. It got banned. Everyone banned his Spain because, of course, they would. So he played lots of other civs. So Robot really is, if there's a pro in this game, you have to call Robot a pro. He really is that bloody good. Going for the standard trade post here. 3 Vils straight into capitalism. House of Trastamara. Pretty standard Robot stuff. You got to love that 14 Infinite Rodolero card. Has 2 Frontier defenses. Picking up some 90 wood peasant weaponry. He's going to be happy with that. Might actually, when he's transitioning, he might actually get a second TP with that. Or he'll get an early market. I think he might go for a second TP, especially on this map. It's very good to go for the Stagecoach TP line. Going up with 16 Vils. So usually quite slow, but with Robot, nothing's too slow. And look, making 16 Vils look pretty quick. So that's good stuff. Radovon, still not aging up yet either. He's going with 15 Vils and aging up about the same time. So both these guys aging up basically the same time here. Robot just in front with the governor. Radovon aging up with Tlaxcala. What's Radovon's deck looking like? Oh, very age 2 heavy. Are we going to see a dirty rush from him here? Interesting that he has the Spanish Musketeers in there. Even 3 TPs. Yeah, lots of military shipments. So it could be scary stuff. But he's put his Hacienda, sorry. He put his Hacienda in his base. So I'm not sure if he is going to be aggressive here. Does he have a market yet? He's got 100 wood, which could be used for a market. He hasn't gone for a second TP. This tells me he might be wanting to go for a fortress. I think he wants to go for a fast fortress here, but he is the 700 coin. The deck is a bluff. And that's always a really good idea, guys. If you've got a build in mind and you can build a deck around it, which makes it look like it's doing something different, that's a really strong strategy because it throws your opponent off. So here, that will always tell you that there's a potentially very dangerous age 2 rush coming. But look, there we go. We see 700 coins, 700 wood coming in behind. I know exactly what he wants to do. He wants to get to the fast fortress, and then he wants to revolt when he's there into Rio Grande. And his deck says otherwise. And look at just the power of that deck is forcing Robot to put a very defensive outpost in there. He is shipping 5 settlers, so has he gone for 700 coin? No. No. Interesting. Robot's doing the Lionheart build. Let's go. So he's doing the 5 villagers into 700 wood, no 700 gold. That is usually, I like doing the 5 villagers for the revolt, for a revolt build, industrial revolt build. But Robot 700 coin into 700 wood is obviously much better for early aggression age 3. So that tells me that Robot's going to want to go for, he's going to want to go for a revolt himself. Interesting. So he did go for that second TP in transition. He has got stagecoach. Interesting. And I mean, that would ordinarily, that's 200 wood and 200 food. So that should really slow you down. But it doesn't look like it has slowed him down. So somehow making this look really, really nice. And I mean, he's a little bit slower than you would ordinarily, but it's a lot more greedier. Picking up 90 coin. He picked up some food as well. So this is all helping him. So that's really good stuff. 700 wood is coming in. But Radovon's going to be aging up. And look at this. And that's actually, if he's going to do the Rio Grande, this is looking really scary for Robot. Especially if he wants to revolt. I'm not sure he's going to get there in time. Don't be shy, girl. You don't need to cover up in front of me. Are those bouquet of flowers for me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Not a bad skin, but needs more skin, if you know what I mean. Radovan, 2/3 of the way up here, aging up with San Luis. So it's going to give him the gold. He's got the wood, he's got the food, and he'll get the coin. Starting to look scary. He needs 250 coin, and then the agent will give him 500. Robot's even snuck in a church here with that 700 wood. Cheeky boy. Boom, there it comes. The 300 XP as well. 500 coin. He's got enough coin now. He needs to transition. Get rid of everyone off coin. Put them on food for the last seconds before they revolt, just to get every single revolutionary that you possibly can. I like what he's doing here as well. Interesting, he's shipping 2 falconets before he revolts. Sneaky artillery down here. I love it. He's put the flag down as well. He's getting ready to get that field gun tech. Dogs are harassing some heroes here. Nice, slows them down. But these guys are really tough. You know, like 25 range attack in age 3. They're going to melt these dogs. There comes the revolt. 2 falconets. I like this. So he's going to go for 2 falcons and then 3 falcons, I think. Yep, massing those revolutionaries. He's on 93 food, so it's definitely worth keeping your Hacienda on food until you get an extra 100, and then you want to put it on villagers. And there comes the field gun tech, and there comes the 3 falconets. He's going to have 5 field guns. 5 field guns at 9 minutes. That is going to be so scary to deal with. How is Robot going to deal with this? There comes some aged up Hussars. He's only just aged up, and he's going for Spanish gold into 2 falconets. He's got no military building, and he's trying to get into industrial age. Oh, this is going to go badly. I think this is going to go very, very badly. More revolutionaries coming. 4 Hussars. They're not going to be able to raid anything, though, apart from those 3 field guns. Is he going to... Oh, Robot, you're so close. He doesn't see them. Oh, Robot is so close. Oh, no, he goes... Oh, my God, it's almost like he has a map hack. Oh, he could have... That could... He's bringing them back. Look, he's bringing them back to try and get the snare. But look, he's going to... Oh, please tell me you see the 3 falcons. Please tell me you see those falconets. Oh, my God. Oh, he finally does. He finally does it. Oh, they run away. There's 2 revolutionaries there, and he's splitting the falconets. Really smart play by Radovon there, but he's going to lose at least 2 of them. Is one of them going to survive? 2 falconets coming out for Robot here. The Hussars do take out 2 falconets without losing a single Hussar. Insane stuff here. Minutemen have been called. They're taking down some of these falcons. They are field guns, so they don't die to 2 hits from normal falconets. It takes 3 normal falconet shots to kill a field gun. The TC goes down. Hussars come back in, but insane micro from Robot here with those Hussars to kill 2 of those field guns. And these Falconets are taking down so much stuff here. I'll tell you what, he takes the TC down, but at what cost? Oh, but 16 more revolutionaries coming in. Is that... Oh, the Padre almost killed the Falconet there. It does finally go down, and these Minutemen should surely go down as well. And with that, Robot has nothing coming in. He's shipping Lancers now. But I tell you what, these revolutionaries have decent siege. 18 siege attack is pretty decent. I don't think that outpost is going to stay alive long enough. He does have, don't forget, he's still got TPs, but oh, God. I mean, the scores are better for Robot, but that's usual with Rio Grande Revolt. 2 shipments ready to go. Oh, he's trying to rebuild a TC. He does still have a market. That market has allowed him to buy wood here. So really smart stuff. He does have this trading post, but the trading post, even though he's got stagecoach, he's continually getting XP. He needs something more than XP now. He's got 3 shipments ready to go, but he can't use them. Radovon splitting his revolutionaries to see what's going on. And if he keeps going, he's going to find the TC. Oh, this is poor Robot. Can Robot survive? I think the TC's going to go down. He loses 1 villager. He's still on 21 vills with stagecoach TP. He's getting the cavalry marshal. He's getting that industrial in play. But 16 more revolutionaries coming in. Is he going to be able to get there? He has another set of Minutemen ready to go. He could use Minutemen, but he needs to put the trading post on resources. Revolutionaries chasing some villagers here. Takes down the Explorer once again. Radovon. He hasn't got another shipment ready to go. He's got 2 villagers, though. The Hacienda did go on 2 villagers here, so he's going to slowly get some eco back. He can get 10 settlers as well from his shipment because he's lost a lot of revolutionaries here. Getting in the rest of the techs. That was insane. 5 Falconets with field guns tech. That was absolutely insane. Oh, and poor Robot. He's 3/4 of the way there. But it's just not enough. And he doesn't have enough for Minutemen. And oh, no. There's 1,000 wood on the floor. And 330 gold from the Spanish gold shipment. He's making dogs, which is nice, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's just too many revolutionaries here. And he's just diving in his villagers to try and gather up as many resources as he possibly can before they all go down. Not like this, Robot. And poor Doggy's getting slaughtered as well. 3 more on the way, but just about goes down before they do. Oh, dearie me. Oh, he has another outpost. Okay. Snuck in an outpost down here, so he's got shipments on the way. He's got 5 Lancers and 4 Lancers, but he needs... His resources say he just needs another TC somehow. Sneak that age up in. He managed to get nearly 400 wood from the villagers gathering here. Maybe more than that, because this has been built as well. So he gathered, what? Most of that wood. So about 400 wood there, 300 wood there. So we've got about 800 wood from there. I love this. Look at this. Radovon. I saw those red dots coming down. I knew exactly what was going on. Those villagers, those settlers want to gobble up all of these juicy resources left on the floor, and I don't blame him. Now he's just Radovon, just, you know, getting lots of XP here by sieging stuff down. You want to siege all of this stuff down. It gives you a lot of XP. And, oh, the Lancers, though. The 5 Lancers catches the 2 settlers, and that is going to sting. That is going to sting. Oh, an outpost going down. Wait, what just damaged that outpost? Why is the outpost on 1982? I'm guessing it was a treasure guardian. I can only imagine. He's putting down another TC. Can Robot get back into this game? His Explorer gets back up. More dogs are coming in. And more Lancers are coming in as well. Is this going to be enough? Lancers do very well versus Revolutionaries, but Revolutionaries kind of counter them at the same time. More XP for Radovan. You don't want to be giving Rio Grande more XP because he's going to get more and more shipments. What was his next shipment? I'm not really sure. Oh, he shipped a factory. He has shipped a factory and it's on food. So he's going to be making revolutionaries with that. He's back up to 2 vills as well. Next shipment could be again 13 settlers is a very good shipment. But so is 16 revolutionaries and so is 18 revolutionaries. I think because of the factory is out, I would probably ship 18 revolutionaries next. Especially with these lancers out. And he's almost got another shipment. So can he end the game? He does have that factory that is producing a lot. It's basically like 7 or 8 villagers on food. A few straggling revolutionaries going to get found. They need to be with the main crew. Again, Radovan splitting them though very nicely. He's good at doing that split micro. But these lancers are going to be super annoying. The lancers are going to see the factory and Robot will probably think that may be heavy cannons that are coming out. 3 revolutionaries getting absolutely melted. There's a couple of settlers that might get raided here. Robot is on his way up, though. Look at the gold. And as he survived, he's on 11 villagers. He does see these settlers. Very nice micro to surround them there. And he kills those 2 settlers. It's now looking really good. He's aging up so quickly. And as I suspected, he shipped House of Trastamara to get the age up. He's aged up with more lancers. And I tell you what, just like that, you look at the score. He's looking really good. And I think this game... He was scrimping along, surviving on the thinnest of margins. And he's buying a load of wood. He's buying a load of food. And with that, he's going to click that revolt button. And, oh, but Radovan, the revolt, chili revolt was coming in. But it doesn't matter because Radovan is not going to give him the satisfaction of getting into the revolt. He knows the game is over from now. Radovan. It was very, very close, but Robot with some genius micro. Those Hussars finding those 3 Falconets was just absolute insane. The 2 Falconet micro with the Minutemen was just insane, showing why he's a top professional player. And Radovan, if those 3 Falconets survived, I tell you what, Robot would have been in even more trouble than he already was. But that's why you need to protect those 3 Falconets, baby. And what a tense game for Robot there. And that would have definitely been a minus 30 elo game for Robot there. Radovan almost taking it with the Rio Grande Revolt, but Robot just too much ability, too much skill. That guy is just the reason why he's a top player. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. And I will catch you in the next game. Peace out.